So, welcome to my podcast, and this is going to be the first episode, which is called A Little Bit About Me. So, let's get into it. So, my name is Archie Murray. I'm 22 years old, and I'm from London, UK, and I study a master's in film practice, but specialise in direction. I'm massively into Heartstopper, drawing, painting, photography, so a lot of creative stuff. I have a brother called Miles and a mum and dad called Justina and Simon, and we have 3 lovely dogs called Jasper, Rafa and Fig, which is amazing. And as I said already before, I'm originally from Kent. So you're probably questioning, how did I get into film? Why am I doing film for a master's? It actually started when I was much younger, I think about 9 or 10, and I watched Titanic by James Cameron with Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet in for the first time, and I was mesmerised. It was like watching something that I've always wanted to do, and as I got more into it and read more about it and watched more videos about it, I began to realise how interesting the film industry is. I didn't really expect it to be that interesting at the start. I was more interested in the set design and also how they did the sinking ship, all the storyboard processes, how the director came up with all of the ideas that he wanted to do. So it was really, really interesting. So my original studies started at a place called Hertwood House, which is in Surrey, which is a school for creative people that specialises in art, film and theatre and music, which is brilliant. I went there for 2 years. You can only go there for 2 years. And that is where I started officially studying for film for the first time. I did it for 2 years, which means we had 2 projects, which was the first one was an opening title sequence. That was a bit of a struggle. I didn't really know exactly what I was doing, and there was a bit of struggles that came in and out with that project, but that's okay. Then the next one we did was a music video, which I massively enjoyed. And it was a brilliant time to really work us on set and everything else. So once I completed my A levels in film, art and theatre, I then got into LSBU at London, which is the London South Bank University, studying film practice as a BA, which was 3 years, and I was so unlucky because I actually had to start during COVID, which was a massive struggle. But that's a later podcast episode. So I really enjoyed that. We did films. I did my first short film, which was Don't Touch. And also I did a music video for a lovely artist called Inez Ray for her song called Superhero. That was really, really fun. So this podcast is kind of going to be about me living in London and getting used to working in the film industry, working in London as faced in the first place, because as you probably don't know, I have just moved into my own flat for the first time, and it's all brand new and I'm learning all new stuff at the same time. And one of the things I said to myself when I entered a new flat is by starting this podcast. So this is basically it. It's a place where I can sit down, chat to you about certain things. I think this season especially is going to be really interesting. It's going to be start off. I don't want to talk about Pride. My experiences about going to events and premieres, because I do that with one of my friends, and that's really enjoyable. And especially talking to people about their kind of experiences in film or their kind of experiences in LGBTQ community and stuff like that. I am a part of it myself. So definitely speaking about those kind of things. But yeah, it's going to be really enjoyable. I hope you do stick around, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!